Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Nathan, but I go by Unspeakable. I've been creating YouTube videos for 6 years now. I'm 21 years old, and I personally think 2018 may be my best year yet on YouTube. 2018 was the year that I decided to start this channel, the vlog channel. Without further ado, let's do a recap of 2018. I moved into my first office and built my dream gaming setup to record gaming videos. After that, I traveled across the country meeting fans and shooting everyone with t-shirt cannons. One day, I signed autographs for 14 hours. 14 hours! You hear that? 14 hours! I think that really motivated me to record a ton of awesome videos for you guys. So I got home and filled my bathtub with 1 million Orbeez, 1,000 water balloons, and 1,000 giant Orbeez. I think I should have bought more giant Orbeez. I also went through so many water slides with ketchup, taco shells, and mayonnaise. I smelled pretty bad for the next 24 hours. I inflated a massive 40-foot balloon in my living room and I popped it. Oh! Then I went ahead and made a movie theater in my house and played Minecraft, Fortnite, and virtual reality. Oh, and I also built a pretty sick box fort. Bro, this thing is crazy. I put a massive bouncy castle in Moose's Miami mansion, and then I sailed out to sea in a 20-foot unicorn with all my friends. I rented a mansion in Los Angeles and Canada. I brought my T-Rex costume and a 6-foot balloon. I also ran through the grocery store with a T-Rex costume and got the cops called. Oh, and of course, we played a lot of hide and seek.
Kayla! Oh!
Then I traveled to New York to ride in a helicopter, and I found a pair of shoes that cost more than a house. Now, after all this traveling, things got pretty hot when I decided to buy a flamethrower. I roasted marshmallows with it, popped a giant water balloon, and set some things on fire. Oh, and can't forget, Elon Musk sent me $5, so that's pretty cool. Then I finally decided that my bathtub was too small, so I filled the pool with slime, jello, cereal, marshmallows, and I put 100 bath bombs in a 6-foot water balloon. One day I was just browsing the internet, and I decided to spend $2,000 on Legos. I built a giant Lego tower all the way to the 2nd story of my house, and over 20 million people watched that video. Go! Then I built a Lego house, I turned it into a gaming setup, and then I survived in it for 24 hours. However, for me being unspeakable, that was not enough. Then I built a 2-story Lego house, a giant Hot Wheels ramp, also a haunted Lego house. I also built a Lego house on water and underwater, of course, and a giant Lego loop that I ramped this RC car up. I've had the Unspeakable clothing brand for about 2 years now, but in 2018 I decided to get a warehouse to put all my products in it. I hired my mom to manage all of it, and we started selling so many different products. Shirts, hats, hoodies, pop sockets, stickers, lanyards, pencils, whoopee cushions, bouncy balls, sunglasses, bags, and
Unspeakable candles.
in the year of 2018, over 1 million people visited our store, and we even shipped a product to Antarctica. I didn't even know that was possible. My merchandise team is fast. We even had a race to see who could fulfill an order the fastest, and there was no way I could beat them. Now, after all of this work, I decided it was time for vacation. So I traveled all the way to Hawaii to explore an abandoned military base. I also hiked a lot, and I found underground caves with a mini beach inside. Now, when I got back from Hawaii, I bought my dream car, a 2018 Lamborghini Huracan Performante. In this car, I drove 350 miles with 100 other supercars across the state, and we got pulled over quite a bit. Oh, and I popped some tires. But all of this would not be possible without my amazing girlfriend, Kayla, because, well, she was able to drink out of a 100-foot straw from downstairs, and I wasn't. So I decided to use a lie detector on her because I really didn't believe her. She also wanted to drive my 1,300 horsepower GTR, so I let her, and man, I was scared.
Oh my gosh, that was double the speed limit.
We also played What's in the Box together, and I decided to use our cat. We tried to eat 70,000 calories and 60 pounds of gummy bears. I also helped her build her first gaming computer, and she started a YouTube channel called Keiko, and now that channel has 80,000 subscribers. You guys need to go check it out. I also let her drive the Lamborghini I rented, and the one I own. Now, after all this, we got really hungry, so we decided to make some Minecraft cakes together. We made slime as well, but we didn't eat it, and we carved pumpkins for Halloween. She was way better than me at making slime and carving pumpkins, so I just had to get her back by wrapping her whole entire room in Christmas paper and making her sit on a cactus.
Ow! Ow!
Oh, and I'll never forget the time that she made me dinner while I was surviving in my hamster ball for 24 hours. Oh yeah, right, I have a hamster ball. With the hamster ball, I also bought 6 giant bowling pins and played giant human bowling with all of my friends. Then we strapped it on top of Kayla's car. This was interesting. I really don't know why we didn't just deflate it, but as a kid, I was always into RC cars. So I bought a huge RC car and almost jumped over a tree with it. I also tried to tow myself with it, and I tried to tow my car. However, it kind of failed, but it was able to tow a boat. Then I drove it across my pool, ramped over my hot tub, and then it broke. This year I also launched my own app called Chasecraft, where you can pretty much be me in the app, run through obstacles, fight bosses, craft items, and you can also try to get a high score. Whew, now after all this work, I got really hungry for some pancakes, so I bought a robot to build them for me. Also, I loved playing hide and seek this year. I played a lot of hide and seek, and I accidentally pushed my girlfriend in the pool. I didn't really know she was hiding in that box. Now this year, none of this would be possible without you guys, because this year, over 200 million people watch my videos and 4.6 million people left a like on my videos. And hopefully you'll be one of those 4.6 million by leaving a like on this video. But guys, that is gonna do it for my year as a vlogger on YouTube. Well, now the sun is going down and a new year is about to begin. Guys, I wanna thank you so much for all the incredible memories and all the incredible support throughout, not just this year, but the past 6 years I've been on YouTube. It has changed my life and the way I live and the way I do things and the way I communicate with people so much. And I can't explain or even express to you guys how thankful I am for all of you guys watching my videos. So with that being said, my goal is to make 2019 an even more amazing year. I mean, 2018 sounded pretty cool, but 2019? Ooh, and then 2020? Guys, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for such an incredible year. And I am gonna make a promise, a pinky promise to you guys that I'm going to work my absolute hardest to bring you guys some of the best content I have ever produced in 2019. I'm going all out. One of my channels is gonna hit 10 million. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Seriously, guys, I can stand here in front of this camera all day and thank you guys so much. I want to wish you all a safe and fantastic rest of your day. And of course, stay unspeakable, stay awesome, and see you guys next year in a brand new vlog. Or maybe I'll upload one more vlog before the year ends. Maybe.